Welcome again to Let's Talk Science with Pastor Dan. We're continuing our look, our examination, our focus on the Lord's Prayer. Now, to this point, we've covered our Father who art in heaven. God is in heaven, and He's your Father. When you come to Christ, when you have the spirit of adoption, hallowed be thy name. Holy is your name. Separate. God is separate. God is holy. God is righteous. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. That we want God's will. Now, what are we going to look at next? On earth as it is in heaven. What are we saying in these? What is Jesus telling his disciples? And he's telling us all these years later in these words. Where is God's will always done? It's always done in heaven. Because God is sovereign, God is in charge, and heaven is the domain, the range, the purpose, the place of God. Now, when he set up the earth and he placed us here, he gave us the dominion over the earth. He gave us the right to be in charge of it. We failed when we fell at the garden, and we gave up a lot of that power to Satan, to the enemy, to the devil. And as a result of that, not all of God's perfect will is accomplished on the earth. Now, is God's sovereign will accomplished always? Because he's God. He's omniscient. He's omnipotent. He's all powerful. He's all knowing. He knows what the ultimate end is going to be. But if it's going to be his perfect will, we need to be the emissaries, the directors, the leaders of that will by speaking that, by operating that, and being in dominion over the enemy and binding the enemy over certain situations that we have authority, not over every situation. Don't just go willy-nilly attacking the enemy, because you don't want to kick that hornet's nest unless God has given you the authority and direction to do so. But as far as you have over your family, over your life, you have authority there, and you can speak protection over your family and have your will over the region that God has placed you in dominion. So as a result of that, we can speak his will, and we can say it accomplished on earth as it is in heaven, the same way, the same power, the same glory, the same God. He is King, he is Lord. And if we understand that, if we walk in that, then we can see the power of God move, lives changed, people coming to Christ, revival happening. So we need to be speaking that and believing for that and standing on that and releasing that purpose. That is the power of God. That's what he's trying to tell us when we say the Lord's Prayer. Now we're going to continue with the next one. Hopefully these are a blessing. Hopefully they encourage you. Take care. God bless. Bye.